All right. Bad luck. Dear Mr. Burr, what to do when everything goes south for an extended period of time? So I am a 32-year-old with quite a good track record. Former semi-pro hockey player, 3 university degrees, in rather good shape, and overall not that ugly. And he got a sense of humor. You're crushing it. 1 sentence in. I love this guy. 2 sentences in. However, I have had no luck with girls, jobs, or health in the past 10 years. I have had almost every disease known to man. Okay, there is a little bit padding in that story. I have unbelievably bad luck with jobs. Always when I get my dream job, something from outside comes and stops me getting there. This has happened 3 times now, and the last one was one of the classics. The company went to a hiring freeze and let 25% of the workforce go. And girls, well, I can get some, but I just have no interactions with girls with personalities I would like. They are out there, but if I meet them, it does not go anywhere. I love sports, and now I have been unable to train for 1.5 years due to a disease, heart problems plus virus. I am unable to do work, so there is that. Even if I would like to get a job, there is none available, and I am working in the finance industry. I am sure I am not the only one to be in this situation. So my question for you is, how do you believe in your future if everything's been shit so far? Please go fornicate yourself. Yours sincerely. P.S. English is not my first language, so please excuse me. Well, that was pretty impressive. All right, so how do you continue thinking positively? It's a choice. You just have to decide to do it. I mean, what else are you going to do? Are you going to let it win? You can't let it win. And everybody who's been successful always has, they have all their stories. When they sit around telling stories about, after they've been successful, all they talk about is the shit that they fucking went through, which is most of panel. If you watch a late night talk show, if a comic goes on, he's not going to talk about the time he killed. He's going to talk about the time he bombed, the time about he lost his agent, the time his fucking TV show got canceled, all the pain of that and all that, because, it's funny. But the big thing is when you're sitting there watching it going, this person went through all of this shit. So I feel bad that you're going through all that, especially the health part. I don't know what kind of virus you have, but I mean, not like if you told me I'd fucking know anything. It's not like I'm a doctor, obviously. So, what I would do if I was you is I would focus on what you can control. You can't work out, but there's nothing stopping you from eating perfectly. How about something low impact like yoga? Like I don't ever see where light stretching and eating as perfectly as you possibly can would ever be a detriment to your health. So that would be a step in the positive direction. And as far as like your bad luck with women, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. There's no such thing. You just keep getting back. What is the worst they're gonna say? No. Who gives a fuck? They laugh at you. You're already laughing at yourself. All right? You just become undeniable. You become unstoppable. It's just not going to beat you. All right? Who knows? Who knows how long you're going to be here? Who knows how long I'm going to be here? But like every day you're fucking living your life day to day. You can't let it beat you. That's basically it. You make that fucking choice. Now get out there in the second half. Crush some ass. Do some yoga and eat some goddamn beets. Yeah, that's what I would say. I would just fucking refuse to let this thing, just do that fucking day-to-day thing. You might win, but not today. All right? I'm tougher than you today. Go fuck yourself, and I'm enjoying this day. There you go. I would do that. And I don't know. And if you're going to be around women, don't have an angry energy like me. That is like raid to women. Don't do that. All right? You attract psychos, and it's just not a good situation. So, anyways. All right. 100 days without booze. Hey, Bill Ball Saggins, parentheses, I don't know, I tried. All right, quickly to the point. I'm doing 100 days clean. I love it. Inspired by your podcast a while back. I like the whole deadline thing. Knowing there's only X more days to go and stuff makes it easier to do it. I feel better. I'm not pissed off as much. I'm getting a handle on my money. This is all good things, which is a lot easier when you're not buying whiskey/rounds in Brooklyn bars. And he further goes on to say, so thanks for setting a good example on how to keep that shit in check. Only problem is it's kind of messing up my game, or what I thought was my game, which might have just been getting drunk enough to think a 6 was a 9 for the night instead of practicing some patience and self-control. Did you do the 100 days when you were with Nia, or did you ever do sober stints single? I'm a single dude in my 30s, and I'm a writer, so I don't have an automatic social life unless I go out at night. Basically, that means up till now, I've met all my previous girlfriends at bars or at shows, but now I feel like if I'm sober and they're not, then isn't that kind of like taking advantage? I know exactly what you're saying, yeah. Like if a gal's got 2+ drinks in her and I'm not on the same rocking boat, I'm just standing on the deck watching everyone else swaying back and forth. It almost seems shady to be picking up gals. In other words, how the hell do you meet cool chicks if you're taking a gentleman interlude from the booze? I know in the past you've recommended like mixed-gendered sports and stuff. Just wondering if you got any other insights. Thanks. And go, not even going to say it. All right. So judging by that, you're not athletic because you already know what I suggested. So I would get involved in something else. Get involved in something. Dude, if you could somehow cut out booze and bars out of your fucking life at some point, it's a great thing. Get 8 hours sleep. You get more shit done, and then you start doing, something else. I don't know what. Join a fucking gym. Join like a specific one. Like, they got like those rock climbing gyms. It's way more social because it's like a specific thing that everybody's into. If you just go to the treadmill, elliptical weight thing, then everybody's got their fucking headphones on and shit. But, if it's something more like that rock climbing stuff or, I don't know, riding a bike. My shit's always physically active. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I don't know what other types of interaction things. You know what the fuck you're supposed to do, but I respect the fact that you don't like hitting on a woman when she's drunk and you're sober. Yeah, I don't like that either. That feels like some form of sexual assault if you end up hooking up with them, If they're all over you, I don't know. I still was always like, all right, well, let me know what you think tomorrow, after the fucking hangover there. All right there, boozy. I should fucking take a day off, man. I fucking drank it up last night, ended up eating off a food truck. Got a super fucking deluxe burrito, whatever the hell you call it. Horrific. And I'm paying for it today. All goddamn day. No energy. Stupid. Fucking stupid. Why can't I stop? Maybe I should join that rock climbing gym. All right, and there you go. There's the ads for this week. Okay, here we go. Here's another guy.